Well, how are we doing out there? I hope you're all spot on. Thanks for watching the video. Now, I'm going to give some shout outs for super chats for Friday night's live. The two videos I put out over the weekend were already pre-recorded, and I did mention that on my live. But I'm going to give you all shout outs for Friday night, and I will do that at the end of this review. So I have been shopping. I've been to Tesco. Come and have a look what I've got. I was in Tesco and I came across this Acre Lane kitchen. I reviewed some pork ribs the other day and I did them in the oven and they were a little bit dry. So these are slow cooked. The gammon shanks. Now I've not done gammon shanks before on the channel. I've done lamb shanks but not gammon. In a honey mustard sauce. Hand butchered gammon shanks, slow cooked for tenderness. 500 grams, and you can see microwave or oven. I'm going to do these in the microwave in the bag to see if how they compare to doing them in the oven. So there's a little traffic light system there, look, and there is a lovely serving suggestion. These were £4.50. So let's have a look at the packaging. Had a fantastic night on Friday. What a night. You all made it. You really did. I was a little bit rough Saturday, but not too bad. Not too bad. I had some water before I went to bed. Right, so we've had a look at the front. Let's go around the back. The 500 grams, there's a UK and NI sticker there. There is some nutritional information. If you want to pause that and have a look at that, by all means, go ahead. There is a little bit of spiel about them there as well. And there are the ingredients. Pork, 68%. Allergen is mustard. Made using British and EU pork. Let's have a look at the ways to cook. Cooking instructions. You microwave from frozen, 800 watts, 11 minutes, 900 watts, 10 minutes, depending on your wattage of your microwave. Or alternatively, you can do them in the oven. Oven cook from frozen. Fan 180. Sorry, fan 180. Yeah, that's right. Fan 160. Gas for frozen. Right, so yeah. Like I say, depends what you want to do. Cooking warnings. Important. All appliances vary. There we are. These are guidelines only. Check food is piping hot throughout before serving. Adjust times according to your particular oven. Warning, please discard if bag is leaking or damaged. Right, so let's little bit more spiel there. Cooked bone in cured pork shank in a honey and mustard sauce. So let's get these open and see what we've got. We have got a beautiful sunny day out there today, which is good. Bit nippy, but good. No tab system. Well, I hope not. Well, I just got into it anyway. But wow, they're very yellow, like luminous yellow. That's the mustard. I would imagine in a honey and mustard sauce. Well, there's two in there actually. I was expecting 2 bags with one each in, but we've got 1 bag with 2 gammon shanks in. Well, I hope they are anyway. I'm gonna follow the instructions now. I've just read the instructions. What you to do is to place them on a suitable microwavable dish, which I've got. You're to put 2 slits in the top. So just be careful if you do this. Don't want to be cutting yourself. Always away with a knife. I would imagine these are sort of breathing holes. And mine is 800 watts. It goes in for 6 minutes. And after 6 minutes, you take it out. Leave it to rest for a minute. And then it goes in for a further 5 minutes. So that is what I'm going to do right now. And the oven cooked before when I got a bit discombobulated. It's 180 degrees C or fan 160. Gas 4. We got there in the end. It's had 6 minutes in the microwave. I did them ribs in the oven. I took them out of the bag and I got a lot of comments saying, you know, leave it in the bag. And I have done ribs before. And I've done them in the microwave in the bag. And they've always been really sort of juicy and tender. I did them in the oven, covered them in foil, and they were lovely and tasty and tender, but they were a little bit dry. I think they just dried out a bit because all that juice had been released onto the tray. So yeah, it's going to be juicy. Look at all that juice. Plenty of slippage juice. So you can see there's two bones there. Now I've been gassing now for about a minute, so they're going to go back in now for a further 5 minutes. It's at 11 minutes and look, we've got a squirter. I think next time what I'll do with the slits, I'm going to just put them right on the very centre rather than one at one side and one at the other, because the bag's flopped and it's all squirted out, but never mind. It's been contained on this lovely plastic plate. What I'm going to do, I'm going to empty the contents of it into here, the sauce, first. So I'll just cut that in there. We'll empty that out in here. I hope you can see it. That's the sauce. That ain't going to get wasted, that's for sure. You've got to give that a stir before pouring. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it's smelling good. It really is. It is smelling good. My mum sometimes does a gammon joint at Christmas, and she puts all cloves in it and puts all honey all over it. But I've not had it. There's the sauce. I've not had it with mustard sauce, but I've had it with honey. So let's get this open. Can you see? Yeah, you can't, can you? What's going on? Oh, there's plenty of mustard. You gotta like mustard. So obviously these, there it is. I'll get it on the plate here. Right, I'll wipe my hands first. So I'm going to give it a mix first. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pour them over here. Just got to sort of just pour the sauce over them. Oh, look at that. You could run this sauce through mash, couldn't you? If you're doing some mashed potato, some carrots and peas or whatever you want to do with them. Because obviously you don't just eat them. You don't just eat them like that, do you? Oh, you can do if you want. Let me get a bit of light for you. Oh, look at that. Can't wait to get into these. Yeah, some lovely mashed, but it doesn't show that on the serving suggestion, does it? It just shows them on a slab, getting into them. But yeah, mashed potato, lashings of butter in it. It's time we get into them. Let's break them up. Oh, look at that. Oh. So that is just like the picture. There they are. This is a treat. Get that bit there and that bit. Some sauce all over them. Well, if I'll get that bit there, it looks a nice bit, doesn't it? I do love pork. Sun's just come out as well. Oh, they're good. They are good. So tender, just fell apart. Well seasoned, don't need no more seasoning. The honey is sweet on them. I'm getting that through. The mustard sauce, it's not that hot. It's not hot at all. It's very faint, to be honest, and I was expecting it to be more predominant and stronger, with judging by the colour. But it's a little bit left behind. Oh, they're tasty though. They really are. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, water, sugar, honey, salt, mustard seed. Not too overpowering, that mustard. Yeah, I think the balance is just right with this, because I was a little bit wary at first. I thought they do look very yellow, and that could be very like a very strong mustardy flavour. But there they are. Look, you can see them, can't you? Close up. So yeah, £2.25 basically a shank. They've got the balance just right there. They're just good to eat like that. Not too overpowering with the mustard. A little bit sweet. Meat just falls off the bone. Yeah. And they are juicy as well, so that's good. I don't know what they'd be like done in the oven. I'll move you back a bit. But they're tasty. And that's all that matters. That's what you want. You want tasty food, don't you? So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe consider subscribing. They're an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. Right, I'm just gonna get into these now. I'm gonna finish them, and then I'm gonna give you lovely people shout outs. We'll talk about Friday night. So I'd like to thank everyone for a great Friday night. What amazing night, and I'd like to give an extra special thank you out to Adam and Daisy, and you know why. And Adam got in contact with me via Instagram, and he just, I thanked him, and we just had a crack. Daisy's not been in touch, but I did know on the night that she did say, I enjoy what you do, and I enjoy watching you, and you make me smile, so fantastic. So I'd like to thank, I do apologise if I've got your name wrong, please bear with me. Vamp Diva, thank you very much. Vamp, Chris Cochran, Jake Moxham, Anthony Hitchcock, Darren, Julian Barker. Right, now I'm going to struggle here now because I've got two hands and I'm holding this and I need to scroll down. So I didn't think that one out very well, did I? Right, let me just work this out a bit better. Start again. I'm in my living room now. Get there in the end. I've got to use two hands, you see. I've got to put one hand and move the other one up and down. So Vamp Diva, thank you very much. Chris Cochran, Jake Moxham, Anthony Hitchcock, Darren, Julian Barker. Here we are, I need the hands. Andy Buckland, Mr. Stevie Mojo, Darren Nags, Andrea67, Matthew Nichols, Decimus the Thinker, I like that one, Matthew Nichols, Shandy Warhol, Adam, thank you very much, Adam Cowpey, Matthew Nichols. Well, I have to thank you all, don't I? I can't just single people out, but if you're watching on the night, you know why. Joe Johnson, Adam Cowpey, Daisy Rhodes, thank you very much, Daisy. Adam Cowpey, Jake Moxham, Daisy Rhodes again. Andy Buckland, Matthew Nichols, Sarah Wilson, Kia K. Nobby, I'm sorry if I get your name wrong, John White, Mac 10 Media 1, Sally B, Ben Hanson, Al L, Triple H, B Kid, Fantastic Mix, Mr. Fox, Mark W, Andy Buckland, MG Arizona, Mr. Stevie Mojo, Martin Fly, Kia K. Nobby, Mick Walker, Trond Brentson, thank you very much, Mr. Fantastic Fox, Nice Dreams, Jake Moxham, Kia K. Nobby, Andy Buckland, Gareth Webb, Smithy R. 666, Matthew Nichols, Mouse Charger, Mark W, M Mickey 85, Robert Sims, Benny Hill, Magnus Eriksson, Julian Evans, Darren Nags, Nicola Valley. What a great night. I have bought something for the channel as well, and it's coming today. I'm waiting on the delivery, and it's for the channel, and I will be using it a lot. And well, you'll see. I will do a sort of an unboxing video of it, and you know, I can't wait to use it. I really can't. So, and it's all thanks to you as well, you know, for Friday night. And I know this sort of section doesn't appeal to a lot of people, you know, but it does to the sort of, you know, 99% it does, and that's all that matters. So thank you all very much, and take care, and I'll see you on the next one.